Hello guys, in this video we are going to continue our discussion about the Revit Electrical Design Certification preparation. Okay, so for this one, you are going to learn how to create and edit circuits. So from the previous video, we have learned how to insert our lighting fixtures and also our electrical fixtures. So this time, we're going to learn how to create and edit circuit. Okay, so I'm going to do that in this part here. So make sure that the family that you will be using has a connector. Okay, so that is really important in Revit MEP. So if I click this duplex receptacle here, if I click that one, you can see that there is a connector for this one. And then if you check the family, edit family, you can see that aside from the 3D model, there's also connector. So when you create family in MEP, so make sure you put connectors. So you can find the connectors here for electrical, duct, pipe, cable tray, conduit. So for this connector, if I click that one, you can see that that connector system type is power and balance. But if you are going to click that, there are other options that you can use here to assign to your family what type of connector is that. Okay. So that's how the family works in MEP. So connectors are really important for you to be able to create a system. So I'm going to close this one. All right, so let's create a system. So I'm going to select this. Okay, you can see I have here modify electrical fixtures contextual tab, and then I have create systems here. So I'll be able to create a power. So the reason why I have the power here because there's a connector on my duplex receptacle. So I'm going to select this. So once you select that, so this particular fixture is now included to our system. Okay, so the circuit number is there. So that's circuit number 1. And then the connection type there is breaker. So you have two options here, breaker or feed through lugs. Okay, so now if I want to add the other electrical fixtures to the system, all I have to do is to select the fixture that is already part of the system and then look for electrical circuits contextual tab. So just click that one, and then here, so you have the system tools. So you have several options here. Okay, you can select here edit circuit. So I'm going to select edit circuit. And then by default, add to circuit is already selected. So you can also remove an element from the circuit. You can select the panel. But for this one, I'm going to add elements or fixtures to the circuit. So this is selected by default. So I'm going to select the fixture that I want to be added to the system. Okay, so as you can see, as I select it, it becomes darker. And then elements that is not part of the system is dim or gray out color. So if I click that, it will becomes darker, right? So I'm going to turn off the thin line so I can see the line weight as well. So maybe not, so I'll just turn on the thin lines. Okay, so I'm going to select continuously what are the electrical fixtures that I want to add to the system. Okay, so I just click that. Okay, so now that I have this warning, so it says the total connected load for circuit number 1 is exceeding 80% of the defined rating or the 20 amps. Because as you can see, I'm going to close this one. If you look at the properties, this circuit number 1, I only have here 20 amps rating. So if I already exceeded 20% of that, so that's a warning. Okay, so Revit telling you that you are already exceeding 80%. So if ever you want to remove a lighting fixture or electrical fixture from the system, you can select here remove from circuit. So like, for example, I want to remove this. So I just need to click that one. So it's now removed. So it becomes gray again. Okay, so after I select these electrical fixtures, the next thing that I want to select is the panel. So as you can see, I have panels here. So the default selection here is already lighting panel 1, LP1. But if you want to select other panels, you can select panel tool, and then after that, just click the panel that you want. So in my case, it's already selected. Or aside from selecting select panel and then picking the lighting panel, you can also click this drop down arrow and then select from here. So LP1 is already selected, so I'm fine with that. And then the connection type, so you have two options here if you want to make it breaker or feed through lugs connection type. So I'll just leave it as it is. So I'll just select finish editing circuit. So that's it. So if you want to connect your lighting panel to the transformer, for example, so you can also select your lighting panel 1. And then as you can see, there's create systems here. You can select power. And then you can select your edit circuit, or just here, select panel. I'll select panel. And then I'm going to select the transformer. There you go. So my lighting panel 1 is now connected to this panel here, to this transformer. You see? Okay. And then I'll just select here modify. So if you want to connect your transformer, let's say for example, to the main distribution panel 1, so it's the same procedure. So you can click your transformer. I'm selecting the tag. This one is the transformer. So you click that one. And then after that, you can select your power to create the system. And then you can select panel here. Okay, and then you can click that. All right, so as you can see, my T1 is already connected to the panel MDP1 or main distribution panel. So that's how you create your system. And then I'll select here modify. So if you are going to create your lighting system, because I just created my power system, so I can create also my lighting system. So I just need to click that, and then you can select here power, or you can also create a switch system. So another way of creating system, so instead of selecting one and then selecting power or switch system, you can also select or pre-select all the elements that you want to be included to the system. So like I'm going to select first all the lighting fixtures and then select one and then hold control. And then select all the lighting fixtures that you want to be added to your system. So that's it. You can pre-select, and then after that, from the create systems, you can select your power. There you go. And then I'm going to change the panel here. So instead of transformer 1, I'm going to select LP1. There you go. Okay, and then I'm going to select here modify. Okay, so if you want to see the fixtures, the lighting fixtures or electrical fixtures that is part of a system, so you can also hover your pointer. Do not pick, just move your pointer over the element and then press tab once. And then as you can see, it will highlight, right? So you can click that, and then you can see there are some dash lines there that represents the connection, right? So same with your lighting. So hover your pointer to the lighting fixture and then press tab, and there you go. And then once you see it highlights, you can click, and then you'll be able to see as well the connection. You can see those dash lines that represents the connection. Okay, you can actually convert those dash lines to a wire. So you can select either arc wire or chamfered wire. Okay, so another way of checking out the system, the electrical systems in your project, you can also go to the system browser. You can right click, browsers, and then you can select here system browser. There you go. So there's my system browser, and then you can click the electrical system. So as you can see, I have 4 systems here. Click that, click, 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 right? So you can see here the system. So I have my system 1, my LP1. So those are the electrical fixtures, and then these are the lighting fixtures. Okay, so you can see there the voltage, the load, and then where is it connected. So this lighting panel is connected to transformer 1, which is connected to main distribution panel. Okay, so another thing that you can do, you can also click one of your lighting fixture, and then you can check the properties here. Okay, all right. So basically, this is how you create and edit your circuits. So this is part of your examination. So hopefully you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.